Day 15. How are you guys doing? And how has the weekend been? And how, to my Nigerian people, how una dey cope with this postponement? Okay, how have you guys been coping with this postponement? I learned some people traveled and they have to travel back and all that. But what is most important, like I did in my previous training, you need to make sure that you go vote. Make sure that your vote counts. Make sure that you are heard. Okay. So, what will I be talking about today? What I'll be talking about today are two unique concepts that people tend to misunderstand within the business space, and I'm talking about entrepreneurship itself. Okay, these two concepts are selling and marketing. What are the differences between these two, and which one is good for what? Okay, so now I'll start with selling. Okay, selling in itself means that you are saying a product the way it is. You are showing a product the way it is. Let me pick a product. Let's say probably let's say a nail cutter, and you are showing a nail cutter and saying, come and buy this nail cutter. Okay, and for instance, if you go to Amazon is strictly selling. Amazon is strictly selling, but they've actually added a new concept to it, which I might be sharing before I round up on today's training. Okay, what Amazon does is that they display products and they sell them. Okay, so what Amazon does mostly is that they sell products. What then is marketing? Marketing is saying a story, sharing a story which people can connect with, and people will become curious around that story, and they want to find out how to actually benefit from that story. Okay, so let me share a simple analogy with you. Okay, when it comes to marketing, you are sharing a benefit about something, but not mentioning that thing. You are sharing a benefit about something, but not saying the name of that thing. It's all about you raising curiosity. Okay, so let me give you a simple analogy now. Okay, let me try to say, whenever I go on live, I love the way my face glows, even if it is so dark. Okay, for instance, now you can't see me, but even if I want my face to look so bright, I always like the tool that I use that has actually made my face to glow, even if I'm in the dark. Okay, I love this so much. Things like that is trying to actually raise a sort of curiosity and me not saying the product. So for instance, now if somebody sees me probably saying something around a tool that I use that makes my face to glow even if I'm in the dark, there could be some ladies that are interested. Perhaps maybe whenever they want to do their makeup, even if they are in the dark, they don't have to pull the curtain to one side to say, hey, I want to make my face, I want to see the mirror to see how I can do makeup on my face, so that I can see the color patterns that I'm applying on my face. So if I can do this without having to raise the curtain and using the tool that this guy uses that makes his face to glow, I think it makes a whole lot of sense. So what will happen at the end of the day is that this particular lady might be reaching out to me to say, hey, I saw your video whereby you said you use one tool that makes your face to glow even if you're in the dark. Can you tell me more about it? So if you if you look at this kind of scenario now, I have not mentioned the name of the product, but I have been able to actually mention the benefits as per it making my face to glow even if I'm the dark. So it's all about raising curiosity. But when it comes to you selling on the other side, it pays if you are sort of enjoying a sort of monopoly. So if your product is one of its kind, you know you are the only type that sells that kind of product, so you can actually show that product and say this is a product and this is the amount, because most of the audience will know there's none like it, so there's nothing to compare it about. They will definitely know that this is the only kind of product that can do this kind of stuff. So that is straightforward. But when you have so much competition, I'm talking about the entrepreneurial space, okay, whereby you have so many competitors that are actually competing with you, probably in terms of quality, in terms of pricing and all that, it is important that you raise curiosity. You raise curiosity by sharing a story around the benefit of what you want to sell, but you don't have to mention the name of the product, and you don't have to mention the price of the product, but simply talking about the product, the benefit of the product in itself, without mentioning the name. So that will raise curiosity amongst your audience or your followers, and some of those that actually got a connection with the benefits will want to reach out to you behind the scenes. So this is something I just want to share with you. So as an entrepreneur, I always advise that you leverage more around sharing a story. So like I mentioned earlier on, what Amazon has now started doing, which is fantastic now, is that they are sort of creating a sort of hybrid whereby they sell and they market as well. So that is why more when you see their product and you click on that product, you will now see a video section that tends to share the benefits around that product. So what that means is that right on the spot, you appreciate the marketing and you also appreciate the selling, and you can make your decision right on the spot. But for most entrepreneurs, I would advise that you create curiosity by sharing the benefits, okay, and sharing the story about whatever you want people to get connection with, and they will definitely want to reach out to you at the back of the scene through messenger or probably through calling you and all that. So on that note, I'll be seeing you guys soon, and don't forget to my Naija Pupu, okay, we are going to vote next week, so make sure you dust your PVC and make sure you are ready to go, and make sure that your vote counts, you are heard, and you show your power, because your vote is your power. So I'll be seeing you guys soon, and do have an incredible day ahead, and bye for now. Cheers.